So you got your psychology undergrad degree. Now what? So the now what depends on your future goals. If you are hoping to go into a master's level program, licensed counselor, licensed family and marriage therapist, licensed social worker, all that stuff, usually you don't really need to have to do anything immediately post-bac. A lot of people do just to get some experience, and you'd probably focus more on some clinical work, maybe working in a setting that you then want to practice in. So for example, if there's the juvenile justice system, or if you want to practice within the school setting, just depends, and you can do specialized training in that. However, if you are hoping to go into a doctoral level program like a PhD or PsyD, and that can be a clinical psychology PhD, school psychology, or counseling psychology, depending again on the subtype, but let's say for clinical PhD or PsyD, they probably want you to get some more experience with research. So your post-bac can be something like a lab manager, or it can be working on some sort of research project in your undergrad, or through a research institution like the NIH or something. And they kind of want to see that experience for the most part. Of course, if you have some clinical experience, that's great too. Just FYI, the pre-doctoral hours will not be counted towards your doctoral hours in regard to clinical work. You need to still accumulate the necessary amount of clinical hours. So those are kind of the main pathways. And then if you don't want to study psychology further, you can go into pretty much anything. Just kind of make sure your internship in undergrad matches.